There's something very strange about being a human being, and human beings often do even stranger things to try to cope with that. I'm about to give you a couple uncomfortable truths. There is a heated debate over what consciousness is, specifically human consciousness, where it came from, why we have it, and does it have any purpose. But I think it's quite obvious what consciousness is, and it's not that people can't wrap their heads around it, I think they don't want to. Consciousness is a phenomenon of organized biological matter and an emergent quality of an ever changing and evolving universe. There's lots of people that have hopes, dreams, and wishes that consciousness is an incarnate quality attached to the idea of the soul. That is, you are somebody else in a past life, or you exist in heaven and you descended down here into this material reality. Many people have had NDEs, near-death experiences, and say that they went and saw all of their past lives, or they got a life review, or they went through the light, and etc., except many of these stories are often much different than the next one. Many of these stories end up following the same narrative of the particular mythology that the person believed in. But consciousness is not a fundamental quality that started in the beginning of time. Consciousness is an emergent quality. If anything, we are like the fingertips of God, outreaching into the abyss to create meaning. There's also lots of people that'll think that what I'm saying is pessimistic and drab, but it's not. It's actually a lot more beautiful because it puts the purpose and meaning in everything that we do every day. So what makes our consciousness different than all other creatures? Not much. I mean, we have an awareness of our consciousness, but so do orca whales and chimpanzees and even elephants. So why am I telling you all this scary stuff? Because it's this scary stuff that has allowed us to create a bunch of illusions that don't matter and even hurt us, especially today when we're going through this massive global existential crisis. We are leaning on these fake beliefs, on these mythologies, on these institutions and philosophies that act like crutches to help so we don't stumble and fall and realize the hard truths of reality. But it is only when we can come to terms with the visceral truth of being that we can actually move forward in our society. There is something very strange about being a human being, but there's also something very, very special about it. About 4 million years ago, human beings broke the theory of evolution 4 million years before they would end up creating it. In the course of those 4 million years, human beings' brains grew 3 times the size that it was, rendering the theory of evolution absolutely inadequate. There is no missing link in the fossil record. There's only a missing link in our understanding of what the hell happened 4 million years ago.